What's going on, everybody? Adam here with eTrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at an LED replacement bulb for bulb types 1141, 1003, and 1156. This is going to be an LED bulb. It's going to have about 9 diodes in it, and it is going to have 360 degrees of illumination. So it's going to spread out that light and utilize all 320 lumens that it puts out very, very well. It has about 9 diodes inside of here, and also a little surge protector to help it from stopping from working sooner. So this is going to be nice just because it's going to last you a long time, about 50 times longer than an incandescent bulb. And with LEDs and RVs and electric, a lot of the times we're limited, so every single component being able to be as efficient as possible is something that we want. We're going to have warm white, we also have cool white, and they do come in a pack of 2. Just to show you the difference between the 2 different colors we have, we're going to have cool white on one side, and then we're going to have warm white on the other. It all just depends, in my opinion, on the color scheme of the RV. As of right now, we have a lot of tans, some maroons, and browns, especially with our cabinets, so I would definitely recommend grabbing the warm white for that kind of color scheme. But if you have, let's just say, grays, blacks, maybe a little bit of white on the inside of your RV, I do think that the cool white is going to be a better pick for that. Cool white, as you can see here, really brings out the white in our ceiling, and if you go over to the warm, it's going to be a little off-white. So the off-white is going to be a little bit more homey, something you have in your home, and then over here it's going to be more like an office setting, a little bit brighter, but a lot cooler look. Both the cool white and the warm white are going to have the same exact dimensions. They're going to have an overall length of about 2 inches, and we are going to have a diameter up here on our bulb of about 3/4 of an inch, and the diameter of our BA15S fitting down here is going to be about 9/16. So let's go ahead and compare the normal incandescent bulb with this LED bulb. The LED bulb is going to have a draw of about 0.25 amps when it's hooked up to 12 volt power, which is not a lot compared to the massive 1.44 amps that the standard incandescent bulb is going to draw. That is quite a big difference, and as we start replacing all these bulbs, we're going to be saving a significant amount of energy if we can replace everything with LED. The LED bulb is only going to be drawing about 3 watts, which is great, and it's going to be putting out, honestly, more lumens than the standard incandescent bulb. So in my opinion, it's a no-brainer to go with the LED. So whether you're just replacing broken bulbs or you're smart and you are taking all the incandescent bulbs out and replacing with a more modern LED bulb, I definitely think that these are going to be great just because they can dim if you want, and also you have the color options as well. We went over what they're going to fit, what they're going to look like with the 2 different color options, but all in all, the only thing that I'm really going to try to drive home for you guys is this is an extremely old technology. Why have an old incandescent bulb in your RV? A lot of the times with electric hookups and stuff, we don't always have the ideal amount of power coming in, and we have bigger components that really need to use as much juice as they can. So with an AC unit, I'd rather have that working, so if I can find an alternative to light up this little space here that pulls a lot less power, that's what I'm looking for. So other than that, that's pretty much it for our look at the warm white LED bulb, and I'm Adam with eTrailer.